Donny, it's easy to see why this is beneficial for Joe Johnson. He could end up with a contender now. But how about the Nets? Why is this move a good one for them as a team right now?
You know, when you have these conversations with agents and players, I think the immediate reaction is, hey, if the player doesn't want to be here, then we got to do our best to try to let him go or get rid of him. But I don't really necessarily think it was like that for Joe. Joe has told us for the last month or so, hey, I'm going to play basketball while I'm here. This is my job, this is my team, and I'm going to do what I need to do while I'm here. But I think at some point within the last month or so, with nothing happening at the trade deadline, I think, you know, the Nets have probably said, listen, this will give us an opportunity to get other guys in the fold here. I mean, this is an opportunity for guys to come off the bench and show us what they have. Not only that, I think it's almost like that, how you say the olive branch. You kind of give that to other teams and say, listen, we're going to make Joe available. Obviously, there's some money that there was a transaction there that changed hands. Joe gave some money back. But all in all, it's the Nets saying, hey, we don't really have much room. We don't have draft picks, not a ton of money under the cap coming into next season. But this is a way to tell other teams, hey, we're making him available. Maybe down the line somewhere, a team will say, hey, they did make him available. Let's maybe give this back to him on the other side of it. But I think it just gets the Nets an opportunity to not necessarily start fresh, but to understand a more clear understanding of where they're going over the next couple of years, especially to finish this season when we know we're not getting to the playoffs. You're going to give some guys an opportunity to give you an idea of where this team can go next year.
Now, Joe is going to end up a free agent, and I'm sure there are going to be plenty of teams in pursuit of him. What teams do you think would suit Joe best, Donny?
You know, gosh, there are a handful of them. I think the short answer would be my choice would probably be the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, they have a terrific system. I don't think they have a lot of great shooters. Obviously, in the trade, they got a couple of guys who can knock down shots, but I think Joe Johnson, being a vet, having been to the playoffs, understanding what it takes to get your team ready for the playoffs with younger guys on that team, and it just adds some fortification, if you will, to what LeBron James is trying to do there with Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. So I think Joe Johnson would be the best fit, not just for them, but I think he, you know, for him, that team would suit him perfectly, especially this time of year.